Hey guys, I'm the Dairy Deputy. I have two replays for you today. They're with a stall team I made, and I don't play stall, so let's see how this goes. Now, these are two that I won out of like 5 games I played. I think I won 4. I lost either 1 or 2, but I changed the team a bit in the second one because I kept on running into issues with 2 Pokemon in general, being Roserade and Crobat. So let's go right into the battle. I lead off with Buckets, and he leads off with Nidoking. And I'm like, I can take any hit that you have because I'm fully special defensive, except you are offensive, Scarfed. Okay, I guess that's good to know. So I go into Hungry Hippo, who's not actually defensive. He's specially defensive. So yeah, just keep that in mind too. And he goes out in the Chestnut, which is when I go into Noodles, predicting the Leech Seed. This is when I go for an Infestation, I think? No, he just Spiky Shield. I Infestation. I still get hurt by the Spiky Shield, which kind of sucks. I think I Leech Seed this time, predicting him to switch out, not wanting to be infested. Yeah, I do, and he just stays in, so that's wonderful, I guess. But, yeah. I go into what because I know he's probably got Spiky Shield again and he can't touch me anyways. And I Toxic this thing because a Toxic Chestnut is not a happy Chestnut. And what do? Oh, I double switch into Noodles and he Rapid Spins and I stay in for some reason. I guess he does not have anything to hit me. I guess he has Ice Beam, so never mind everything I just said. He goes out and Galvantula. I get the Infestation off, breaking his thingy. I did go for the Protect because I was like, he's gonna go for Bug Buzz, and then I canceled that, but didn't register, so whatever. I go right into Stella because I can take any hit for days, and what's it called? Just Moonblast, I think. Yeah. Nidoking comes out. It is physical, so I know I need to get the hell out of here, but I can't see what he locks himself into first. That is a Poison Jab, which means I can go clean into what, and that's gonna do actually quite a lot of damage, but he still is forced to switch out, and I'm gonna go for Scald. Do I get the burn? I don't get the burn. Oh well, it was not that important because this thing does Aromatherapy right now, as I Toxic it, actually, so, yeah. I basically wanted to Toxic it for A, to Toxic it, and 2, A and 2, good job, Dairy. I wanted him to force him to use Aromatherapy so I can get a Slack off eventually. But he's just got Protect, and I'm gonna go for another Toxic. Actually, either predicting him to switch out, or just force him to go for an Aromatherapy again so I can get a free switch into something else. I do go into into Hippo because I could take a Moonblast easily, and I can do some damage back since I am physical. But he goes in on Chestnut, and I think I'm just going to... Oh, he predicts me to make a double. Do I? I do. I go right into Noodles. So I do need to... No, I stay in because I know I can take any hit. So I take that Poison Jab. It does a lot of damage, but I do get my Leech Seed off. And plus that I am above half, and that's before Regenerator. So I am going to protect for more Leech Seed damage, but don't get it, of course. So I am going to switch out, predicting the Rapid Spin, because... Never mind. Just predicting it. Then I try to burn the Chestnut. That doesn't work. He Leech Seeds. I try to burn the Chestnut again. I do get it this time. But he does heal. No, he doesn't, because everything is before the burn, so he does lose health in the end. And I go out into Noodles. I guess he predicted that again, or trying to get the Rapid Spin off. I go right back into Mishi. I don't have any problem doing that because, I mean, I am fully physically defensive, but I'm still going to be doing damage because, or I'm still going to be taking damage because I'm just an Eviolite Dusclops, and it's so bulky. So he gets the, I don't kill him with a Seismic Toss. I could have looked at the numbers and told that, but I knew he wasn't going to protect, so I wanted to go for it. I didn't just want to get a, let him have a free wish for absolutely nothing. So I think I get I think I switch out now. No, I Seismic Toss once more, and now I switch out because I know he's gonna Aromatherapy and I can get a free switch. No, I don't. What the fuck am I doing? Gary, you're not gonna win this. God. And now he protects against my Willow. I think I'm gonna Willow again. I do Willow again, and then what's it called? Moonblast actually does hurt quite a bit, but I can go into Hungry Hippo because I am specially defensive. I can take that. Burn plus Sandstorm. Eventually, he was not gonna be liking that. Plus, I am physical and I have the EQ, and I roar him out into Starmie. So isn't that just fine and dandy? Best case scenario, I would have roared him out into Chestnut, Hydreigon, or even Galvantula, because I mean my floor just counters that very easily. I switch out into Mishi, and Hydro Pump kills me. It wasn't that important. I mean Mishi did kind of help, but not. It wasn't the most important thing. Now he gets a spin off. Not the most important thing. I don't know why he was so persistent on that. I mean I guess just to get rid of it, but yeah. Now I do go for the Infestation because this thing is burned and infested, so I am gonna go for the Leech Seed. Because no, he's gonna Aromatherapy. So he is Leech Seeded and infested. So he's gonna go for a Moonblast. I go for a Seed Bomb. I do kill it off, which is pretty good because now Florges is gone, which means he has no Cleric. Once things are statused, they are statused, and which means eventually I can just start toxicking with Slowbro with what, and then things will get worn down. He misses a Thunder. It didn't really matter, because it probably would have done like 20% to me. Not that much. I should have protected there, but I mean, he has nothing to hit what anyways. I guess he predicted me going to... What did you predict? I guess or Hippowdon to eat up the, what's it called move? The Poison move, but I don't agree with that. He does go for the Hammer Arm. That's not going to do anything. I do have that Toxic on it. And I do carry the Psychic because I get fucked over by Crobat so bad. I did have Scald Ice Beam, but Psychic with added Stab and is always super effective, even after they roost. It's much better for that. He goes on the Hydreigon, and that's fine because I can just Scald. No, I can Toxic it, which pretty much seals me the victory. Because Starmie cannot kill Florges, and Hydreigon can't really kill Florges either, so I can just Moonblast my way to victory. I just burped. That's not going to do any damage. Moonblast kills, and he can go out into Starmie, and Moonblast kills. Actually, Psyshock does a lot of damage, but yeah, that's the game. The second battle I have for you is after I fix the team a bit. As you can see, I took off Hippowdon, even though it did so much work. I put Bastiodon on it because I needed a Rock type to deal with Crobat. Like, it fucked me too hard. And I added what's it called? This thing, Hitmontop, so that way I could have a Rapid Spinner, and I could have it has Aerial Ace, so that 2 shots offensive Roserade, and I think 3 shots defensive, like health invested. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on the second one. I know it does 2-shot offensive Roserade. So he leads off with his Sableye. I predict that. I lead off with this thing. And I just go for a T-Spikes because I really want a T-Spikes for his team. And out comes Crobat. So when Crobat comes out, Walsena has to come out. Bobo comes out and starts cursing. I figured this, but I did get up my rocks anyways. And I was like, okay, I outspeed this turn and can go for Roar. But I'm stupid because Roar has negative priority, so whatever. Anyways, I still roar him out. He couldn't have touched me anyways. I do switch out because nice and scary fighting move. Nah, Fake Out's normal type, brah. And then I go right out into Noodles, and I predict him to U-turn because he is Life Orb, which means he is the U-turning set. I mean, even Scarfed. Every me and Xiao has U-turn, period. I go for Infestation this time, predicting him to taunt, I just wanted to get some damage off, but I am going to switch out because not feeling like eating up a burn right now. At least not on Noodles, not while I'm taunted. He goes out into Crobat as I Moonblast, and gotta go right back out into Walsina because Crobat's out. And it fucks my team so hard if I don't. So Crobat's back out, and he's gonna U-turn. I'm gonna Stealth Rocks again? Yeah, I do. And Slowbro comes out. I'm fully specially defensive. And this Scald does a lot. Like, I know it was a crit, but damn, 56%? I'm fully special. Anyways, I go back out into Noodles because I honestly have to. I know he's probably gonna go for the fake out, but I can't risk it. Good thing I did not, because he did go straight for the high jump kick. I do get a Leech Seed off on the Sableye, which is really good. Because now I can just... I Infestation? I Protect, because I'm a dingle. I stay in to take the fake out, but he goes for another high jump kick. I go for the Infestation, get some damage off on this thing. I think I Protect now, just get some more damage off. It is the Regenerator Life Orb bullshit one. It's not bullshit, it's a really good set. But, yeah. And I got into Beyblade, and I take the U-turn like a champ. Oh my goodness, you see how well I took that. So awesome. And then he just goes for the recover. I figured he would, or that or burn, and I didn't want to stay in for either of those. So I do go out into Walsina, predicting him to taunt. I don't remember why I did that. Anyways, he gives me the Iron Ball, so... Wait, no. I thought he gave me a Lagging Tail for some reason. My memory said that. Anyways, I get the Iron Ball. I mean, it makes more sense because Lagging Tail is dumb. But, yeah. Goes out into Bobo, Moonblast, all these things. So yeah, now my lefties are gone on Walsina, which kind of sucks, but nothing I can really do about it. I do go out into Noodles because Leech Seeds will be giving me like all of my health back because that is a Snorlax. But he goes back out into Sableye. I'm going to Infestation now? No, I Protect because I'm still a dingle. He Willows. I get some health back. He loses a bit of health. Now I Infest. No, I switch out into Stella. To take the burn? Yeah, I guess so. Then I Protect to stop his fake out, or to at least see. So he is going to fake out. I go out into Beyblade. I know he's going to U-turn, but that's honestly still my best course of action. And he goes right out into Crobat, which I don't technically agree with, because I could carry a move that could touch you. And I am fully defensive, so I could probably take one Brave Bird. So, yeah. I go for a Scald, I get the burn, which is pretty lucky, I guess. I mean, not lucky, but helpful. But he is the Rest Curse set. I mean, that's the only Snorlax set, so I don't know what I expected. I'm gonna Infest. No, I'm gonna Leech Seed the first turn. Then I'm going to, I don't Protect, I go for the Infest this time. And I Infest Rotom Heat. No, I Seed Bomb it. What? Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. He goes back out on me and shout. I go out into what? He fake outs, that does not really any damage. So I get to... Oh, he knocks off. I didn't think he had the knockoff because he hadn't gone for it yet, but I guess he's just not a bad player who doesn't go for knockoff when it's not necessary. Ah! That's the phone! Jump cut! I am back. Sorry about that. My mom called me. Actually, I'm gonna silence my phone right now. My mom called me, and she was just like, "Oh, you have lunch?" And I was like, "Yes." So, yeah, that was that. Back to the battle. He knockoffs. I didn't think he had it, but I do get the Toxic off of the Mienshao, which means I can begin to stall it out with like that Leech Seed and Infestation from Noodles will start to actually hurt. I am gonna slack off because a knockoff will not kill me from that range, but he goes for the U-turn, which actually does a lot of damage. Yeah, U-turn did more damage than knockoff after that thingy, after its damage drop. So did not consider that. I am gonna Psychic because I carry Psychic just for Crobats because Crobats fucking suck. I'm sorry, Crobat, I love you. You're one of my favorite Pokemon. I go out into buckets, predicting the Volt Switch. Very ballsy play, but it had to be done. And now I start Toxic Spiking. Because now that Crobat's gone, I can just put hazards everywhere. Yeah. And I know he's gonna wake up, but he is just, I figure he's just gonna go for one curse. And I think yeah, no, okay, no, I switch out this time, right into Walsina. Crunch is gonna not do anything, it's 19%, and I'm gonna roar him out. Now, I'll talk about that later, actually. And now I do have to switch out into Florges. And I take the Scald very easily, and I wish. Do I wish? I do wish. And now this is the play. I wish right now, and I'm thinking he's either going to set up a curse right now, or he's going to attack. Crunch did 19% at +1. So if I take out my calculator and do 19 times 0.5, since he's not going to be at +1, that will be doing 9.5 damage, so around 10 damage. 10%. Walsina is at 11.5, which means it will round, because I'm at 0.5, I will round up if the damage rounds up. Which means, if he goes for Crunch, I can live that with Walsina, unless he gets an extremely high roll, and these two were just low rolls. But he'll probably go for Return, because that is his hardest hitting move, which I resist, and will be doing less than 10%. So either he sets up and I get a free switch, he attacks and I live. So yeah, I go right out into Walsina. I live the Return on 6%. I get that, and he forfeits because he couldn't deal with Walsina being back to full health. And I don't blame him, because that was just like, he spent so long trying to crack Walsina and just couldn't do it, man. Walsina's too strong. So yeah, that was that. See you guys next time. Stay dairy out there. Maybe I'll try more stall, maybe not, but yeah, bye.